Intensity workout, and I am about to make the most healthy snack. That's a Nutri-bar, that's a granola bar, energy bar, cereal bar, I don't know what not. And in Maharashtra at least it's famously known as chikki. Is that what it's known in Hyderabad, in Telugu? I'm not very sure, but it's called chikki here, and it is one of my favorite snacks because it's got like a combination of nuts which makes it very healthy, and I'm going to be adding oats to it. And then it's all going to be glued together with either jaggery or anything, but I'm going to be making 2 different flavors of the granola bar, and I'm also going to be showing you the recipe of homemade peanut butter, which is all going to bind together and give you the perfect granola bar. This is going to be the fastest peanut butter recipe. It's like, it is the easiest thing, guys. I don't know why everybody goes and buys peanut butter. It is super easy. All you need is 1 cup of peanuts in your grinder. This is a chutney jar, and I've put 1 cup roasted peanuts with the shell on. If you don't like the shell, please get rid of it, but I like it with shell because it adds slightly more texture to the peanut butter and less oil. So what I've done here is I have pulsed it and just crushed all the peanuts to a powdery form. It's like a nice crushed peanut powder. And now I'm going to grind it, and I'm going to grind it on 1. Now you can see the peanuts have released oil and it is kind of starting to become nice and buttery. At this point, I'm just going to add a little bit of jaggery. Depends on the sweetness that you require. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of jaggery. This is organic jaggery, guys. And then I'm going to grind it for another 1 minute. And that looks perfect, guys. Check this out. That is what you're looking for. It's nice and buttery and creamy. My peanut butter is ready. Take this out in a bowl. I'm going to start roasting the oats. Now what I have done here is these are 2 cups of rolled oats. These are the old style rolled oats. Try not to use the instant oats because it's not that great. These are extremely high in fiber. All you need to do is roast them before having it. So I'm roasting 2 cups of old rolled oats. So while I roast the oats, I'm going to take a few popular questions on YouTube and try and answer them. So this is one very popular question. Rakhi here is asking me that she loved the Frankie video, but she is a vegetarian, so what is the substitute for chicken in the street style Frankie? That's a good question. So Rakhi, all you need to do is swap the chicken for paneer or maybe potato, and you can also get your favorite veggies and grind them together, cook them, boil them, grind them together. If you don't want to opt for paneer, if you're vegan or any of that, just make a veg Frankie with the same exact recipe, or opt for paneer. Paneer tastes amazing. Okay, my oats are done. They're nice and golden. This is what you're looking for. And just let them cool down. So I have chopped 1 cup of almonds here, and I'm going to start roasting the almonds in the same pan. You just have to roughly chop them. Don't grind it to a powder or anything. So to this, I'm going to be adding seeds. This is pumpkin seeds. This is about 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds and 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds. Mix them well. Now I'm going to be adding 1 big tablespoon of flax seeds. And this is flaxseed powder. That's the flaxseed meal. Flax seeds are extremely high on omega-3 fatty acids, so don't miss out on using them. So in India, it is nothing but chikki. We call it chikki. I am going to call it chikki too. So the only difference is that I am adding oats to it. That's all. But the rest of the things used to always anyway be there. So I'm going to start mixing all the dry ingredients first. To the rolled oats, I'm adding the roasted nuts and seeds. These are about half a cup dried figs. Black raisins, half a cup. Rajgira, that's Amaranth, 1 cup. 1 tablespoon cinnamon powder. half a cup cranberries. So these are 1 cup dates and I have just ground them into thick paste. So this is going to be the binding agent. It's going to act as a glue to hold everything together and also add a lot of sweetness, so you don't need any added sugar. And last but not the least, the peanut butter, the yummy peanut butter. Now I'm going to get my hands dirty and give everything a mix. Bind everything nicely together. Just combine everything together. So now this is done. So what you can do at this point is you can also just store this in a jar and your granola is ready. So all you have to do is just add a little bit of milk, maybe your almond milk or flavored milk or a basic plain milk, and have it as for breakfast. Or just take it one step ahead and I am going to just pour it into this glass bowl. I have just lined it with some parchment paper and I'm going to take it out in this. Now what I'm doing is I've taken a measuring cup and I'm just going to press it down just to set everything together. Just flatten it out. So I've taken another flat glass bowl and I'm going to add the rest of it. So as I told you, I'm making 2 flavors. So I have taken roasted coconut and cranberries. So this roasted coconut, I'm just going to drizzle on top of this. We've already added cranberries to it, but this is more just for the look of it. The step is completely optional. And I like the coconut flavor, so I have added some roasted coconut. And now I'm going to just press it down. Now to this, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of raw honey. So this is going to be honey cranberry coconut. This one is ready, so I'm just going to keep this aside. Now for the second one, what I'm doing is I have taken raw cocoa powder and to the cocoa powder I'm adding some wood pressed coconut oil. So I'm making a chocolate glaze, the simplest chocolate glaze. The glaze is ready. So this is just cocoa powder and coconut oil. If you want, you can add honey or maple syrup as a sweetener. I like it bitter. I like the chocolate flavor bitter because this is pretty sweet for me. Now to this, I'm just going to drizzle the glaze on it. Now this is ready to go in the refrigerator. I am going to freeze these for maybe half an hour just for it to set nicely. So while the granola is freezing, I'm going to be answering a few more questions. So Ganesh Sai here has a very interesting question. Do you really eat everything that you cook? And if yes, then how do you look so fit? Okay, I'm going to be really honest here, guys. I eat everything. I eat all the vegetables. I eat a lot of seafood. I don't eat as much red meat, but I also eat red meat. And I eat a lot of non-vegetarian things. I eat everything that I cook. Like all the things that you've seen me cook, the Frankies, the Pani Puri, everything, the street food. But yes, there's one thing that I do have a lot of healthy ingredients or healthy options that I substitute with. And secondly, I don't indulge. I eat everything, but I don't go overboard or I just don't indulge in something. Also, I don't have a major sweet tooth, so I don't eat too many sweets. I take it easy. Jyotsna has another question. Do you have a maid who does all the prep work for your cooking videos, and who does the dishes? Now that's interesting, Jyotsna. I am in a proper lockdown here. Like in my society, there is no house help allowed. There's no outsiders allowed. This has been almost more than 5 months now. And since I started doing the videos during the first lockdown, I never had any help. I still don't have any help. I do the chopping, the cleaning, the prep work, everything, and then I cook on the video. And then I do my own dishes. So yes, everything. It's a lot of work, and I think that is what is keeping me fit without the exercise, that I'm not doing as much exercise because the housework does help lose a little bit of weight. So I'm excited to see if this is ready. Wow, this is beautifully set. Cut these into bars. These are beautiful, gorgeous, filling granola bar, homemade granola bars. I'm excited to have these. This is the honey coconut cranberry bar. Can you hear the crunch as I cut it? Check this out. It's perfect. I hope you like the easy, homemade, nutritious granola bar recipe, guys. Do let me know in comments how this was. Also, let me know if you want to see any other healthy optional recipes that you have in mind. Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Lots of love.